Why parts reconciliations break down. Parts inventory is one of the largest assets a dealership owns, yet it is often one of the least understood. When inventory reconciliations break down, the result is inaccurate financial statements, distorted inventory values, frustrated managers, and thousands of dollars in hidden losses. The problem is rarely caused by a single large mistake. Most reconciliation issues develop slowly through small process failures that accumulate over time. By the time a major inventory discrepancy is discovered, the root cause may have occurred months earlier. Why reconciliation becomes difficult. Many dealerships treat reconciliation as a month-end or year-end accounting exercise rather than an operational process. When inventory management is approached this way, discrepancies are often discovered long after they occur. Managers are then asked to explain shortages or overages without having a clear audit trail to identify the source of the problem. Daily operational demands often take priority over inventory controls. Receiving transactions, credits, special orders, work in process, and stock adjustments may not be reviewed consistently. Small errors that seem insignificant at the time begin to compound. Eventually, management is left searching through months of transactions, trying to identify where inventory became inaccurate. The value of monthly reconciliation. The most effective dealerships treat reconciliation as a continuous process rather than an annual event. Monthly reconciliation creates smaller checkpoints that allow inventory discrepancies to be identified and corrected quickly. Instead of investigating large variances that have accumulated over an entire year, managers can focus on a much smaller group of transactions. This approach significantly improves accountability and reduces the amount of time required to locate problems. It also keeps the parts department aligned with accounting throughout the year, making financial reporting more accurate and inventory management more predictable. Simply put, it is easier to find a discrepancy from the last 30 days than from the last 12 months. Common causes of inventory discrepancies. Most inventory variances fall into two categories: shortages and overages. Shortages are commonly caused by uncleared work in process, parts invoiced but not properly received, missing credits, unrecorded adjustments, or inaccurate inventory transactions. Overages often result from negative on-hand balances, improperly closed repair orders, special orders that remain open, duplicate inventory records, or inventory depreciation that was never processed correctly. While each issue may appear small individually, the financial impact can become significant when these errors continue unchecked. Building an accurate inventory system. Successful inventory reconciliation depends on visibility and routine. Parts managers should regularly monitor inventory value, work in process, open credits, negative on-hand balances, outstanding special orders, and parts awaiting return authorization. These areas account for many of the discrepancies that distort inventory valuation. Daily reviews should focus on unusual adjustments and negative balances. Weekly reviews should address aging repair orders, open credits, and unresolved transactions. Monthly reviews should validate inventory values and prepare the department for reconciliation. Consistency is far more effective than attempting to correct months of issues all at once. Reconciliation is an operational process. Many dealerships view reconciliation as an accounting responsibility. In reality, it is an operational process that requires cooperation between parts, service, and accounting. When inventory movement is tracked accurately, transactions are reviewed routinely, and discrepancies are addressed quickly, reconciliation becomes far less complicated. Strong reconciliation systems create confidence in inventory values, improve financial accuracy, and reduce the risk of costly surprises. Conclusion: inventory reconciliation does not fail because of one large error. It fails because small issues are allowed to accumulate without visibility or accountability. Dealerships that establish daily controls, weekly reviews, and monthly reconciliation routines create a much more accurate inventory environment. When reconciliation operates as an ongoing system rather than a year-end project, managers spend less time searching for discrepancies and more time managing a profitable, well-controlled parts operation. This is an